Here's Laura.
77 WABC. Welcome back to the show, Above and Beyond with Laura Smith, the show that takes you there with the greatest, the best psychics, mediums, and intuitives all. So good to be with you. And by the way, happy Mother's Day if you are one, and if you act like one, even as though you're not. You know, the Bible has a quote that says something about the childless mother has more children than the earthly one or something, just meaning that everybody has the quality of mother in their life. Even men do. And it's unconditional love and, mutual approbation for your children. So that happens for everybody in the world. And we thank you to all the caregivers out there who are constantly nurturing us, mentors, moms, and dads, and more. So thank you so much. It's been a wonderful day. I got to Skype with my daughter in Berlin, which was such a grand present. I couldn't have asked for anything more. So anyway, good to be with you. And I have somebody here who is brand new to Above and Beyond. I had the good fortune of kind of stumbling upon her recently in my neighborhood out in Westchester, New York. And I fell in love with her readings. I fell in love with her. She's a wonderful human being and really good and accurate usually with tarot, but she's also just plain intuitive and plain old psychic. Her name is Lisa, and she goes by Tarot by Lisa. So when you Google her and you look for her website, you can find her at tarotbylisa.com. Lisa, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Laura. It's great to be here.
As you can see, there's a full call board here.
Yes.
Yes, that's what happens. That's what happens. And it happens, it's a wonderful thing. We have a Facebook page now, so Above and Beyond with Laura Smith. You can go there, you can like it, and you can see who the guests are going to be. And then after the show, we have video, so you can go there and see the video, and you can see how pretty Lisa is, and also hear your reading again. If you get one, we're going to get to as many people as possibly on the planet. So we're going to go in the order in which they came in. I'm going to go first with Susan in Staten Island. Thank you so much. One question per person, if you don't mind, so we can get to as many as we can. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Susan.
I'm 61 years old, and I'm wondering if I'll ever meet Mr. Right in this lifetime.
Susan, I feel that the month of April is very prominent for you to meet somebody, and I also feel that your last gentleman that you were with you thought was Mr. Right, but he turned out to disappoint you. But I do see somebody new coming through for you around April of 2016. So just hang in there.
Susan, are you there?
Yeah, I am there. I find it hard to believe I'll meet anybody.
Well, you know what, Susan? I said that to myself as well very recently because it had been literally 6 years since I was dating anyone. And lo and behold, without even trying, I met somebody. And it's usually at the place where you feel like it's all lost and it's all gone. So you never know. And then I'll tell you what, Lisa's been right with me so far. So hang in there, girl. Thank you. Thank you for calling. Mary in Long Island. Hi, how are you?
Hi, ladies. Happy Mother's Day.
Hi,
you
Mary.
too.
Thank you. Lisa, I have a question. I've been sitting under a dark financial cloud for way too long. What's going to happen to me?
Well, Mary, first of all, there's definitely something that you could be doing for an independent business. There's some kind of skill that you have that people have told you that you're good at and you don't utilize that. And you should really bunker down and take the time to maybe enhance that skill a little bit. And I definitely see it making you some money.
Okay.
But I also see July as being a month for you for investing. So I'm not sure if you're thinking about investing, but July would be a good month for that.
Okay.
Investing like stocks or real estate?
I'm feeling real estate.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure if you're looking into doing that at this time, but July seems to be a good month for that.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Whoops. Oh, sorry. Hi. Okay, Jeffrey in the Bronx.
Yes, hello. Thank you in advance for your time and your courtesy and your professionalism. I'm an oldie but a goodie at age 62, but like most old people, we develop problems. And I was born with a genetic condition for which there's no cure anyway. I have a lot of good doctors helping me at the Montefiore Medical Center, but I just wanted to know, to help myself and to help the doctors help me better, what the cards show for me health-wise between now and year's end.
Jeffrey, the first thing that I'm getting for you is there's some chronic issue with your back. So I'm not sure if you have chronic back pain, but
Yes.
they should definitely be looking into your back. That
Yes.
seems to be the area of concern for you.
Yes.
And it seems to be it recurs quite often.
Yes.
So I'm not sure if you've just recently gotten a new mattress or if you're considering that, but that will definitely help you tremendously to do that. And also, like I said, the back is the major issue for you right now. If you kind of try to correct that a little bit, everything else will sort of fall into place for you. But I do see your health improving, especially as the warmer months creep in.
Right.
So just keep your diet good, drink a lot of water, and just take care of that back. And I see you doing better.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Okie doke.
Okay.
A new mattress, really?
Yeah.
Can make a difference?
Absolutely.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's what I hear advertisements all the time that, there's a big, huge difference between some of them and it can. So, okay, interesting. Marie in Liberty, New York, what is your question?
My question is, since my bad cholesterol got up to 273 in the last blood test that was done in February, and I've been taking a naturopathic product because I don't believe in statin drugs, Omega Q Plus 100 with resveratrol in it by Dr. Sinatra, and I've already taken one bottle. I'm planning to continue taking it, and I have to go for more blood tests.
What is your question, my darling? What is your question?
Is it going to get lowered? Is it going to get reduced, diminished? Is this product going to help?
Marie, honestly, what I'm seeing for you is the thing that will help you the most is just plain old exercise. Just get out there and walk a little bit. I'm not a medical professional, so I can only say that, yes, I do see it going down, but you have to add some exercise into there.
Oh, yeah. Well, I walk every day.
Okay, good. So just keep doing that. I do see it going down a little bit.
All right. Thank you
Okay?
very much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
And Lenore in Staten Island, what's your question for
Yes,
Lisa?
I'm here. Okay, I'm here. I'd like to know about a court case. I don't want to say the court. About an injunction.
Okay.
Judgment, I'm sorry. Judgment coming off.
Okay, I don't see you feeling 100% satisfied with the outcome. It does not mean it's going to be bad. I just feel that you'll be about 80% happy with it, 20% not. So the advice for you is to look more at what has turned out well in this case as opposed to what did not turn out the way you wanted it to. Because I'm getting 3 out of 4. So there's 3 out of 4. I'm not sure how to, either different facets to this case, but there's 3 out of 4 that you will not be happy with.
No, she will be happy.
That you will be happy with, and one area that you won't be. So just try not to focus so much on that one area that you won't be.
I'm talking about a judgment that I asked for an appeal to take it off of me.
Right. Like I said, I don't feel like you will be 100% satisfied with the outcome of that.
Of that,
But
the judgment?
Correct.
Okay, because then I have to redo it. That's all. There's no problem.
Okay?
Okay. That's
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. Yeah. By the way, if when you're tuning in, and if you do get picked to be read on the air, make sure your radios are turned down, or your computers if you're listening on WABCRadio.com, because the feedback happens with the delay and everything. Sislin in New York City, what is your question for what Lisa?
Hello.
Hi there, Derek. Go ahead.
Hello. My name is Sislin. I've been dating a guy that I met on the internet for 8 months, and I would like to know where this relationship is going. If it's going anywhere at all.
It's entirely up to you, because what I'm seeing is that he's a little bit lazy in the sense that he wants you to do the work most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
But
is that true, Sislin?
Well, I'm not sure what you mean by the work.
In other words, I feel that basically you're the one that kind of oftentimes women tend to do this anyway. We take the lead a little bit. But if you just kind of sit back and let him take the lead a little more, I do see him coming forward more towards you.
Okay.
So yes, I would say yes, there is a future.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, and one more, Pam, until we go to the break. Pam in West Hampton, what is your question for Tarot by Lisa?
Hi, Lisa. We are planning on moving to Florida this summer, and our house is for sale, and I will be needing a job once we move to Florida. Are you picking up anything as to how that's all going to play out for me?
I do feel honestly that October will be the month that you land a job that you're happy with. I see you going on 2 different interviews, at the second one being the one you end up taking.
Okay.
Yes, and I do see October, but I don't feel you'll be there more than 6 months until you have a better offer. So, yes, I do see you getting work, though.
Okay, that's great.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you so much. You're lickety-split, Lisa. My goodness. Fast, fast, fast. Her name is Tarot by Lisa, and she gives readings over the phone. And let me tell you, she also gives them in person. We're doing them quick here because we're trying to get through as many people as possible, because quite often we leave a lot of people hanging on the line, and I always feel so bad about that because we just need more time. But we want you to call in 800-848-WABC for a psychic reading with Lisa, 800-848-9222. And we're just doing one question and short answers, but I will tell you, she is absolutely wonderful when you get a full-length reading as well as for 1 minute, either for half an hour or an hour. She does both, and she does them in person and over the phone, and she has been incredibly helpful in my life, and I know she will be in yours as well. You can find Lisa at Tarot by Lisa, and Tarot, you know, is Tarot. Tarot by Lisa.com. More with Lisa when we come back, because you're listening to Above and Beyond with Laura Smith. Don't go away. Laura Smith, this is the show that lets you connect with the psychics and the mediums and the intuitives and so much more. And people going above and beyond, like Dr. Tal Dagan, who was on in the first part of the show on his mission of mercy, rebuilding this little boy's nose. And it's all going to be captured in a documentary on 2020. Dr. Oz, you name it, we're going to be able to see this as it happens, because it's really, the future is here. And Dr. Dagan is doing this from his heart, and needs your help also with helping to support the mission. But in the meantime, we are here with Lisa. Tarot by Lisa is her name, and her website is tarotbylisa.com. We're doing little quickies here, but she does give much longer readings, and let me tell you, they're very detailed, very, very helpful, and she's very good at what she does. So we're going to go back to the phones. We're going to go to Manuel in Brooklyn. Hi, Manuel.
Oh, how are you, ladies?
Good. What is your question for Lisa?
The question I have is, I was involved with somebody for about 4 years. We were engaged, lived together, recently broke up. My head says that it's not going to happen, we're not going to get back together, but my gut, my heart, I don't know if it's wishful thinking, but I do have a feeling in my gut that there is something someday. I mean, what do you think?
Honestly, I do feel you will always be a part of one another's lives, but I want to just caution you, because obviously you care tremendously. I just don't want to see you get hurt. So I will just tell you, just tread lightly. I don't see anything terribly negative, but I will also tell you, I do see you meeting somebody else as well. So just follow your heart. Right now you're feeling nostalgic, I would say. But yes, I do see you as a part of one another's lives. I don't know for certain that you will get back together officially, but I do still see you in each other's lives.
So friends, I guess.
Yes.
But with somebody happily?
But I do see you happy regardless, and you will be with somebody else. Somebody happy, I should say. It's going to kind of be up to you, so.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Manuel. All right, Mary in Titan Falls, or Tinton Falls, I believe. Go ahead. Hi, Mary.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you? What's your question for Lisa?
In 2010, I relocated to Maryland for work, and I've been trying to get a job back in New Jersey for the last 5 years, so I was just thinking to ask you, what do you see in the future for me?
I see you staying in Maryland a little bit longer, Mary, to be honest with you, but I see a better job coming through for you probably right before the holidays, right before Christmas.
Okay. So
to be honest, don't see you leaving Maryland by the end of the year, but there is potential for a job in New Jersey come next summer of 2016. Okay?
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Yes. Anne in Long Island, what is your question for Tarot by Lisa?
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Great. Thank you.
My question is, do you see me moving in the near future?
Well, there's a big roadblock here for you, so obviously you probably know what that is, but I do feel that June looks to be a time where you will kind of put more plans into motion to get you to move, but I don't really see it happening until at least the fall, October, November.
Okay.
Putting the plans into motion to move, but I don't see you moving by the end of the year.
You don't see it.
No.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
that's all I need to know.
But you will eventually, just not within the next 6 months.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you, dear.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Olga in Washingtonville, how are you today? What's your question for Lisa?
Hi, Lisa and Laura. Thank you for taking my question. I'm wondering about my financial future, and is there any advice that you are seeing there in your cards?
Your financial future actually looks pretty good. I do see a lot of dollar signs around you. I also see you furthering your education, which will help you. So, are you self-employed? Because I'm getting strong self-employment around you.
No.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have a home office that you work out of?
No, I'm a librarian.
Interesting. Okay. There is definitely, there's some sort, well, maybe that's why I see all the books around you with continuing education, but there is something there for you that if you go back to, I don't see it as school, but just taking another course, that will kind of open up some doors for you and bring in the cash flow a little bit more. But yes, I do see more money around you within the next year.
All right, from your lips to God's ears. Thank you.
Good luck.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Olga. Anne Marie in Long Island, what's your question for Tarot by Lisa?
Yes, hi.
Hi there.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening to you.
Good evening to you. It's a beautiful evening, and it's Mother's Day.
Yes, it is. Happy Mother's Day.
Yes, and my question is, I'm going for a test this week, and I wonder whether the doctors are going to be able to help me.
I believe that you will be pleased with the results and that the issue that has been bothering you will kind of dissipate over the next 6 months. So I do see it being a positive thing for you.
Okay.
They will be able to help you, yes.
With treatment, they should be able to help me, correct?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, wonderful. That's good news.
Okay.
Yes, that's excellent.
And she will and she says it like she sees it. So so there you have it. Thank you, sweetheart, and good luck to you. We're wishing the best for you. Please stay in touch. Winston in Inwood, how are you today?
Fine, thank you.
And what is your question for Lisa?
My question is, I living in an apartment for like almost 30 years, but the landlord did nothing, and the walls are cracked, the ceilings are cracked, and I'm just trying to get an apartment, and I'm hoping, and I can't, and I just want to know if I'll be able to find an apartment soon.
Yes, I do feel that it will be with a family member, so look to your family right now, because I see somebody stepping up to the plate and helping you out. Probably sometime in July you'll get out.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Okay. This is probably the fastest we've ever gone through a call board in my entire life, but I love it. That's what I love about you. When I go see you, you can imagine what she does in a minute. You should see what you get in an hour or a half an hour. It is really amazing. It's like maybe 20 years of therapy in 1 hour there. Tarot by Lisa. We're going to go to Laura in Brooklyn. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Lisa. Thanks for taking my call.
Hi, Laura.
Go ahead, dear. What is your question?
Hello?
Did we lose you? Laura, what's your question, hon?
Hi, my question is, will my new business succeed?
Yes, it will eventually succeed. I see it taking about 2 years before you really feel confident and happy with the way things have gone. Do you have a partner?
No.
Okay, because I also see you joining forces with somebody else within the next year, and that will kind of help it grow faster. So stay open.
Joining forces like a mentorship? Or?
No, somebody you go into business with.
Okay.
And I do see you being not really open to it at first, but as time goes on, you will be more open to it, and it will definitely be more successful that way. But yes, I do see you succeeding.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Pauline in Beach Lake, Pennsylvania.
Yes, hi. My daughter's a beautiful person, and she's the sole breadwinner of her family. And I feel like the family is just, they're taking advantage of her, letting her do everything. She'll put in a full day of work, then they'll come home, and then my daughter has to cook dinner and stuff. And I feel like I want to say something, but I don't want to cause her problems, but I feel like she should stand up. And just, the children are old enough that they could take care of themselves.
Okay, so you want to know if you should say something? Is that your question?
Yeah, I don't know if I should just keep my mouth shut, or I should just let her, try to let her know to stand up and just say,
Okay.
look.
I would for now just kind of stay out of it, because there's a piece of her that somewhat enjoys doing things the way that she does. It keeps her going. So I would for now not say anything to her unless she comes to you and expresses some concern. I'd give it another month or so.
Okay.
Okay?
Alrighty.
I know our tendency as mothers are to go in and fix everything, and I totally understand that, and we see things. But then again, that's sometimes... That's we have to let them do what they need to do and learn and grow in their lessons. Patricia in Westchester. Hi, Patricia.
Oh, Laura, I'm so delighted. I love you.
I love you, too. I don't know you, but I love you.
No, I mean I love your show.
Oh, thank you so much.
I just wanted an impression. Just starting a business, finances in the next 4 to 6 months.
So you're starting a new business within the next 4 to 6 months?
Yes, at least on the threshold.
Okay. I feel like you will definitely, you possibly not have the financial resources that you're hoping to have to get going, but you'll still plod on regardless. And I do see you, I would give it a good year to a year and a half before you feel a little bit more comfortable with the financial part of it.
Okay.
But it doesn't look bad, I'll tell you that. It just doesn't, I just see it being more of a project, put it that way.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, dear. Arlene in Brooklyn, what's your question for Lisa?
Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Nice speaking with you.
You too.
Do you see a move for me, and when?
A move? Okay, so I'll be honest, not right now. I do not see a move for you. I feel like you want to move, but if you do move, it's not going to be for at least another year, and it's not going to be too far from where you are. Are you in a complex?
No, a private house.
Okay, because I see you going into a complex. Okay.
And do you have any idea where?
I think it's about 10 minutes, I would say, south from where you are now. So it's not too far.
A complex? Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. It's not what I wanted to hear.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's what I'm seeing for you right now.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Okay, thank you, Arlene. Thank you so much. And we're going to take a short break and come back. Give Lisa a little break here. She has been really going through the readings quickly, but that's how she gets her information. Every psychic and intuitive has a different style and a different way. And with Lisa, it just comes automatically. She does longer readings, of course, half hour or hours, and she does them on the phone like she's doing right now with you guys, or she does them in person in Westchester County. You can find her on her website at tarottbylisa.com. Thank you. tarottbylisa.com, and tarot being Tarot, tarottbylisa.com. She's also going to be at a restaurant in New Rochelle called Posto 22 on Division Street this coming next weekend, but I believe she's already booked up for that, but they are going to be having her on subsequent weekends, so you could check out Posto 22 in New Rochelle and sign up and get a reading with her there as well. But tarottbylisa.com is her website. We're going to be back. Call us up, 800-848-WABC. She's going so lickety-split. We do have more time for your calls. Don't go away. It's Above and Beyond with Laura Smith. Oh, it's so good to be with you on a very balmy, warm, and beautiful Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of you, and to my beautiful mother, Joan, out in Indiana, who actually went to the casino today. That was her big gift to herself. She won $68, and she's pleased as punch. But anyway, happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you very, very much. And to my daughter, thank you for making a mommy. Hannah, who's in Germany, can't hear me, but that's okay. She knows I love her. Anyway, wonderful to be with all of you. We're going to get through as many as we can with our readings by Lisa today. TarotByLisa.com is her website. You can get a longer reading than this, but you can see she's quick. She's very, very quick. And I just really, really enjoy her integrity, her honesty, and her warmth when I work with her. She's a very loving person, and it's a great honor and pleasure to work with her, either on the phone or in person as well. She's in Westchester County. TarotByLisa.com. Back to the phones we go. Constantine in Brooklyn. Hi, what's your question for Lisa?
My question is, I'm running a business with my brother, and I was wondering if we should continue doing this together, or should we separate and do our own thing?
Honestly, I see that it will continue to grow together. So any kind of small issues that you're having now can be worked out if you just sit down and talk to each other. I do see a little bit of communication problems between the two of you lately, feeling aggravated with each other over little things. But if you do sit down and talk, I see this being good for you to stay together, that it will continue to grow together.
I got it. Thank you for your help. I'm a first-time caller. I've been listening to this radio station for about a month now. I switched from music to listen to talk radio, and this is really helping a lot.
Good, I'm
Constantine, that is music to my ears, no pun intended, not. But thank you, and thank you for being a new listener. And go to Above and Beyond with Laura Smith on Facebook and like it. And thank you. I love having you along. It's just a wonderful thing. Thank you. God bless you, and good luck with your business with your brother as well. Shane in New York. Hi, Shane. What's your question?
Hi, I'm going to be ending my college education pretty soon, and I have a few avenues that I could go down for employment, and just wondered where you kind of saw me ending up.
Well, I see you have 3. There's something about the number 3 here for you, so there's definitely three totally different avenues you can go down right now. Your birthday is when?
July 18th.
Okay, so from now until your birthday, it seems a little bit slow, to be honest. I don't see a whole lot of action, but from your birthday this year to your birthday of 2016, it seems like you have 6 or 7. So right now you have maybe 3. You'll have about 6 or 7 different options that you can explore. It looks really good for you. I do see a lot of things coming at you quickly where you'll have to make decisions that you may not always feel prepared for, but your intuition will lead you down the right path.
Okay. And you see them as totally different.
I'm sorry?
And you see them as like totally different avenues?
Yeah, there's 3 that are very different.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you so much. Rachel in Suffern. Go ahead, dear.
Hi. I wanted your feeling on my youngest son, who is graduating high school and is talented in electrician. And I kind of wanted to take more of I didn't know if I should be a little bit more intervening on his behalf, because his dad and I divorced, and he's trusting his dad on it, but his dad doesn't usually come through, but I don't want to be adversarial about this.
Okay, the biggest thing here that I'm getting is just be supportive to what it is that he wants to do, and he's expressed interest that he would like to be a professional electrician, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would just support that because he is very skilled, and I see him doing very well with it, with self-employment. Mm-hmm. So just, you seem to be on you know in your heart that you would like to help him continue on this path, and you are doing the right thing. So just continue to be supportive of him, because I do see him doing well.
Okay, great. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Rachel. Good luck to him. Maureen in Roseland, New Jersey. Hi.
Hi. Happy Mother's Day to you both.
Thank you. You too, dear.
Thank you. I would like to know what Lisa sees for me as far as a career.
Are you not currently working right now?
I'm semi-retired.
Okay. I see you doing part-time work, like maybe 2 or 3 different things, actually. But that seems to bring you some good happiness. Yeah. So continue with the part-time. I don't see you going back full-time,
right?
To be honest, and I think it's better for you. I don't think you would feel content if you went back full-time. Yes. And I also see you working with children, so I'm not sure if that's something that you've considered.
That's what I do.
Oh, okay, good, because that's definitely something that brings you joy, and you should definitely stick with that.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All the best to you, Maureen. Honestly, wonderful. Let's go to Margaret in Holly, Pennsylvania. Hi, Margaret.
Yes. I called to ask about getting married. Will I get married soon?
Are you engaged?
No.
Okay. I'm getting a sense that you're, correct me if I'm wrong, you're seeing somebody, but you're not seeing somebody. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. So it's almost like I feel like I want to shake him and ask him what the holdup is.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you need to do that or if that's just how you're feeling right now. But eventually, yes, I do see it for you, but it's going to be frustrating to get there.
That's fun. Okay.
So if you have the patience, I
yes,
guess
exactly.
Hang on, Margaret.
Right.
So just hang in there.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, all the best to you, sweetheart.
Okay,
thank you. And Earl, my beloved grandfather's name. What is your question for Lisa?
Money and work.
Money and work. You're unemployed right now. I'm feeling like there's either you just were recently let go.
Yes.
Okay. There's a career fair coming up where you live. I'm not quite sure. Oh, you're in Jersey. Okay, there's a career fair coming up near you that you should definitely attend, and it's in June, in the month of June.
Okay.
That I see you getting some opportunities from that. There's definitely an older male that will be there that will help you along. So look out for, it's along the lines of, it's a different area of work than what you were doing before, but in a similar field, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, so just, like I said, go to that career fair and look for the older male that will be looking to help you. That's somebody that you definitely want to stick with. But I do see you getting work and being employed, but before the end of the year.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good luck with that, Earl. All the best to you. And Talbay, if I have that name right, in Harlem. We only have time for some real quickies here. Go ahead.
Yes, Lisa. I'm somebody who play lottery. I play all kind of game. Kick 5, Mega, Powerball. All. What do you see on it?
To be honest, I think you should take a little break. I think that it's not so healthy at this point. It's okay if you do it, once in a while, but I don't see you becoming a millionaire right now. I think you should definitely take a little break from the scratch-offs. You're kind of throwing your money away.
Thank you very much.
Okay. All right, Talbay. Pauline in Queens, very quickly, my friend. What's your question?
Hi, I'm running low on funds. I don't know if I should try to get a job first, or I'm really hoping to do a business. I don't know if money's coming my way, and that's what I'm trying to find out. What you see for my finances.
Okay, well, I definitely see that the job is the most important part here. So continue to look for that job. I see you actually doing two different jobs coming up for you that will help you go back on that path to opening your own business, which will happen for you eventually, but just secure the 2 jobs first.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you, Pauline. And Marie, you have literally 15 seconds. Go ahead. What's your question?
Okay, I had a good friendship with a family member, and they betrayed me, and the friendship was severed, and it really upset me very much, and I just wanted to know if they feel the same way as I do. That
yes, they are also very upset, and they feel regretful about what has happened, and they will reach out to you. I'm feeling that they'll reach out to you within the next 3 weeks.
Marie, thank you so much. You are our final, what we call the drive-by reading of the evening, and I appreciate you hanging in there. Lisa, my gosh, this is literally the last minute. I think you did. You get the record. You get the crown for doing the most readings in 1 hour. Not even 40 minutes or whatever, but thank you. No, I appreciate
having me.
Well, I love your gift, and really, truly, we did speed along here, but she's quick, she's accurate, she has told me things that have come to pass, and she's a lovely, lovely gal. You can find her at tarotbylisa.com. Tarot being Tarot, tarotbylisa.com. She did it through Psychic tonight and not by using the cards, but she does both, and she is phenomenal. Does it over the phone and in person, and she's in Westchester. And Skype, anywhere in the world. So there you go, tarotbylisa.com. It'll be on our podcast page on WABCRadio.com, and the video will be up on YouTube under Above and Beyond with Laura Smith. I thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. We'll see you next week for another hour of Going Above and Beyond. Have a beautiful, beautiful week.